The meeting was convened by the Parliamentary Committee on Trade, Tourism and Industry to iron out squabbles surrounding the impending imposition of a 10% import duty on concentrate as supplement for animal feeds. The interface brought together Uganda Revenue Authority, the Association of Poultry Farmers, who include traders in feeds, and the Association of Local Manufacturers.
The Speaker therefore directed this committee to handle it as a matter of urgency.
Uganda Revenue Authority contends that for 5 years there has been a misclassification of the raw materials for which taxes are exempted. In their interpretation of the law, premix is the exempted raw material, but which they argue that traders took advantage of to import concentrates which attract a 10% import duty.
Premix are some of the preliminary or the primary ingredients, basically minerals. So because those ones are at a very low level, the law exempted them from tax. But the concentrate is premix and additional ingredients.
The local manufacturers of feeds are supportive of the tax levy.
I want Ugandans to know that the people who are making the local feeds, we have people who are making feeds of quality, and they should keep on supporting them, because even when the concentrates are having shortage, they return and use the local feeds that we have here in Uganda.
And it also makes sense because the annual feed import bill has been growing more than 10 times over just a period of about 7 years. It has grown from about 50 billion to 650 billion today.
However, the local manufacturers failed to convince the members of the committee with statistical data on their production capacity.
Our interest is protect Ugandans, of course. But at what cost? So we need you to justify, give us statistics. When you say Mukwano's stores are full, what is full? Tell us they have this amount of feed here, we want statistics.
Members of the Farmers Association, on the other hand, received a nod from the committee, at least for the moment, as they raised concerns about the retrospective imposition of the tax. To cover the last 5 years, the tax was not collected.
There is no ambiguity in the law because it is clear. It is only the wording and the English that is a problem here.
Musinguzi indicated that the tax policy has not been implemented despite issuing of notifications to the importers.
So we will wait for the guidance of our leaders on whether to collect this tax as stated in the law or not to, for the sake of saving an industry that is struggling for other reasons.
The committee will interface with the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development on Wednesday. The crux of the contention now placed on the interpretation of the law instead of it being taken as a matter of self-imposition by the tax body. Jackson Onyango, NTV at Parliament.